the fascinating history of Spain from ancient times to modern glory. Welcome back to my channel. If you're passionate about history and love a good story of transformation, resilience, and cultural glory, then you're in the right place. In today's video, we'll take a journey through Spain's remarkable history, a vibrant tale of ancient civilizations, powerful empires, and cultural legacies that have shaped the nation into what it is today. From the prehistoric cave art of ancient Iberia to the rise of the Roman Empire, the stunning era of Al-Andalus, and the glory of Spain's golden age, we'll cover it all. We'll also touch on Spain's challenges, including wars, inquisitions, and dictatorship, and celebrate its incredible recovery as a thriving modern democracy. Stick around to uncover the rich history and culture that makes Spain such a fascinating country. And before you go, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more exciting and educational videos. Let's dive right in. Our story begins thousands of years ago on the Iberian Peninsula, where prehistoric humans left behind some of the earliest examples of art in human history. The Altamira cave paintings, dating back over 15,000 years, showcase the creativity and skill of these early inhabitants. These remarkable depictions of bison, horses, and deer give us a glimpse into a time when art and culture began to take shape. Fast forward to around 1000 BCE, and the peninsula became a crossroads of civilization. The Iberian people lived alongside Celtic tribes, creating a unique blend of traditions and lifestyles. These indigenous groups were soon influenced by seafaring traders, the Phoenicians, Greeks, and Carthaginians, who brought advanced knowledge of trade, writing, and city building to Iberia's shores. Then came the Romans, transforming this land in the 2nd century BCE. Roman Hispania emerged as a key province in the empire, complete with grand cities, aqueducts, roads, and theaters. Latin, the root of the Spanish language, began to take hold. Under Roman rule, Spain became a hub of economic and cultural activity. Structures like the Segovia Aqueduct and the Roman Theater in Merida still stand today, a testament to the profound influence of this era. As the Roman Empire fell in the 5th century CE, the Visigoths, a Germanic tribe, swept into Iberia, establishing their own kingdom. While their time was relatively short, the Visigoths laid groundwork that would shape Spain's medieval identity. A monumental shift occurred in 711 CE when Muslim forces crossed the Strait of Gibraltar and conquered much of the peninsula. Thus began the era of Al-Andalus, marking one of the most fascinating periods in Spanish history. Al-Andalus was not only a political entity, but also a thriving cultural and intellectual hub, blending Islamic, Christian, and Jewish influences. In cities like Córdoba, science, philosophy, and the arts flourished. The Great Mosque of Córdoba and the Alhambra in Granada stand as stunning architectural legacies of this period, embodying the harmony and creativity of Moorish Spain. It was a time when scholars translated ancient Greek texts, preserving knowledge that would later fuel Europe's Renaissance. While Al-Andalus was a beacon of culture, it was also a period of conflict. Christian forces in the northern kingdoms began a centuries-long campaign known as the Reconquista to reclaim the territory. This struggle, lasting nearly 800 years, solidified Spain's religious and political identity. By 1492, the Reconquista culminated with the fall of Granada, the last Muslim stronghold in Spain. This victory came under the reign of Catholic monarchs Ferdinand II of Aragon and Isabella I of Castile. Their marriage not only united Spain's two largest kingdoms, but also laid the foundation for a centralized Spanish state. 1492 was a year of monumental importance for Spain. Beyond the conquest of Granada, it also marked Christopher Columbus's voyage to the New World, sponsored by Ferdinand and Isabella. This event heralded the beginning of Spain's rise as a global empire, bringing immense wealth and influence to the country. The 16th and early 17th centuries are often referred to as Spain's Golden Age. a period of immense cultural, political, and economic power. With territories spanning the Americas, Europe, Africa, and Asia, Spain became the world's first global superpower. The wealth brought in from colonies funded breathtaking works of art, literature, and architecture during this golden period. Writers like Miguel de Cervantes penned masterpieces like Don Quixote, considered one of the greatest novels in history. Artists such as El Greco and Diego Velázquez cemented Spain's reputation in the art world, creating iconic works that still captivate audiences today. However, this era of glory was not without its challenges. The Spanish Inquisition, established in 1478, is one of history's darker chapters. Its aim was to enforce Catholic orthodoxy, leading to persecution, forced conversions, and the exile of thousands of Jews and Muslims. The Golden Age was thus a time of both extraordinary cultural achievement and societal oppression. As the 17th century progressed, Spain's dominance began to waver. A series of costly wars, political corruption, and economic challenges drained the empire's resources. By the end of the 18th century, Spain had lost much of its territorial control and influence. The 19th century brought further upheaval, including the Napoleonic Wars, which devastated Spain and catalyzed independence movements in its American colonies. Spain's empire shrank dramatically as countries from Argentina to Mexico declared independence. In the early 20th century, Spain faced one of its darkest periods, the Spanish Civil War, 1936-1939. This brutal conflict between Republicans and nationalists left the nation deeply divided. The victory of Francisco Franco's nationalist forces ushered in a dictatorship that lasted until Franco's death in 1975. Though the years under Franco were marked by repression, isolation, and hardship, they also set the stage for profound change. After Franco's death, Spain transitioned to a constitutional monarchy and democracy, a remarkable transformation marked by political and social reforms. The 1980s saw Spain's integration into the European Union, ushering in an era of economic growth and modernization. Today, Spain is celebrated not only for its history, but also for its vibrant culture. Flamenco, with its soulful music and passionate dance, captures the spirit of Andalusia's rich heritage. Festivals like La Tomatina and the Running of the Bulls showcase Spain's zest for life, while dishes like paella and tapas have become global culinary icons. The country's cities, Barcelona with its surreal Gaudi architecture, Seville with its historic charm, and Madrid with its bustling modernity, attract millions of visitors each year. These cities tell the story of a nation that, despite its challenges, has endured and thrived, continuing to inspire the world. And there you have it, a whirlwind journey through the magnificent history of Spain. From its ancient beginnings to its emergence as a global empire, from its struggles through wars and dictatorship to its rebirth as a modern democracy, Spain's story is one of complexity, resilience, and cultural brilliance. The landmarks, traditions, and values of Spain continue to captivate people worldwide, serving as a bridge between the past and the present. Whether you're marveling at the Alhambra, dancing to flamenco music, or indulging in delicious Spanish cuisine, you're experiencing a piece of this incredible history. Before we wrap up, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more educational and exciting videos. We'll be exploring more fascinating histories from around the world in upcoming episodes, so stay tuned and join us on our next adventure. See you next time.